I can say I am shattered. There are 79 of them. Friends, just print these out already. Welcome LEGO fans! Today I will introduce you to the LEGO set of the BMW M1000RR, a legend of the motorcycle world. This set consists of 1,920 pieces. Our set with code 42130 was released in 2022 and retired in 2026. I will share the technical details at a 1 to 5 scale with you at the end of the video. The M1000RR consists of a 999cc 4-cylinder engine. It weighs 192 kilograms and has 212 horsepower. Let me summarize it for you. The cars we see outside usually weigh between 1,200 kilograms and 1.5 tons with around 125 horsepower. This vehicle weighs 192 kilograms and has 212 horsepower.
Well, what's the result?
We would definitely get an adrenaline rush while riding the real one. Honestly, I am very afraid of riding motorcycles because I know that if I had a machine like this under me, I would definitely floor it the moment I saw a straight road. In this 192 kilogram vehicle, these winglets you see in the front provide 10 kilograms of downforce while driving. So, it is a magnificent vehicle in terms of aerodynamics. Right there, you see one of the other legendary vehicles, the Ducati Panigale. It is also truly one of the legendary vehicles of the motorcycle world. Let us see how they represented these winglets or other features in our LEGO set. It has many features and details I am curious about. I will be showing you all of them. Let's see what's inside our box. Without further ado, let's examine our manual and start building our set. But before that, don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. Let's start building our set together. On the front of our box, there is a beautiful picture of the M1000RR taken from the front. They have also written the age limit, the code, and the number of pieces here. They have also noted right here that it is from the Technic theme. When we turn it to the back, they have included a magnificent picture taken from the rear, the actual photo, a picture taken from different angles, and its dimensions. Now let's examine together what is inside our box. Another box came out of our box. Let's open this one too. Inside our box, there are 15 bags numbered 1 through 5, 1 unnumbered bag, 2 tires and 2 rims. Let's see what's inside our envelope together. Inside the envelope, we have our manual and a significant number of stickers. On the front of our manual, there is a beautiful picture of the M1000RR taken from the front. When we turn it over to the back, the finished set is on the left and the real M1000RR is on the right. Looking from a distance, they've really made it look alike, so I realized that from this picture. When we turn the page, we see an interview with lead designer Samuel Taki. They have included the interview here as well. On this page, they wrote about how they had to make changes to some parts to get the scale right. Whether it is the suspension or the other gears, they had to make some design changes to make everything as realistic as possible. When we turn the page, they have listed the construction steps according to the bags like this. Our booklet consists of 384 pages and has 619 building steps. Now, let us start building our sets. Here is the BMW M1000RR, born on the track and adapted for the road. This LEGO Technic model, number 42130, recreates the engineering of the real motorcycle with 1921 pieces. The build begins with the heart of the bike. As the 4-piston inline engine emerges step by step from among the colorful technical parts, every connection is prepared not just for looks, but for the mechanism to actually move. Then, the functional gearbox with 3 forward gears and neutral is attached to the engine block. These small gears make the power transmission in a real racing motorcycle surprisingly visible. Next up is the chain drive. The individually connected links extend to the rear wheel. Thus, when the wheel is turned, the movement of the pistons inside the engine can also be observed. As the chassis, swing arm, and suspension parts are added around the engine, the model slowly takes on its familiar racing silhouette. The box does not just contain the motorcycle. The display stand featuring technical specifications and the racing stand also increased the model's collectible value. The front and rear suspension work, the handlebars steer the front wheel,
The 3-speed mechanism offers detail enthusiasts a true engineering experience. Prepared at a 1:5 scale, the model reaches 27 centimeters in height, 45 centimeters in length, and 17 centimeters in width. When the large tires, aerodynamic fairing parts, and the brand's iconic white, blue, and red racing colors come together, the look changes completely. Once the final pieces are in place, we have not just a large LEGO model, but an impressive display piece with a truly functional mechanical structure. In your opinion, is the best part of this set its working engine, the gear system, or its flawless racing look?
Yes, LEGO fans, our BMW M1000RR set, code 42130, is finished. It looks great. I can say it was worth the hours I spent, because honestly, building it was not easy. It is definitely not a beginner set. Technic sets, especially compared to other modular sets or sets from other themes, can be a bit more challenging, but this set felt extra difficult to me. There is no repetition during the build, but it is so detailed that if you skip any step in the manual, it is almost impossible to go back. I had a few pieces left over. Luckily, they were not functional parts. Every part of the engine works perfectly. Our set consists of exactly 1920 pieces and is at a 1:5 scale. It is the most detailed set among the motorcycle sets in the Technic team. It is 45 centimeters long, 27 centimeters high, and exactly 17 centimeters wide. Honestly, I can say it is a very wide set. It comes with 3 different dashboard panels. You can use whichever one you want. I placed the set on the display stand. You see here, they use stickers for this information section again. I wish they had printed it instead. We also have a paddock here. We can place our motorcycle on this. I will show this to you. By the way, friends, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Our set was released in 2021 and retired in July of 2026. I think it's one of the sets that should be bought. This set will definitely increase in value in the future. I will get into the technical details, but I want to show you something. I set these papers aside specifically. Every single space on these papers is a sticker. Stick here, stick there, stick, stick, stick. I can say I am completely worn out. There are exactly 79 of them, guys. Just print these out already. Whatever this set is worth, add a little more and print it. The result will look magnificent. But this was honestly harder than doing the stick, stick, stick set. I would say this is where my biggest criticism lies. Now let's take our motor in our hands, like weighing a watermelon, you know, like how we used to check if a watermelon was ripe or not. Now for the set suspension, let me show you. I already filmed it up close. It has 2 very nice independent suspensions, and the gear lever you see here, it has a 3-speed transmission, and as you shift, you heard that click, the wheel's rotation speed changes, it gets heavier, I can say. Our handlebars also change from the front like this, and the front and rear tires have different thicknesses. Naturally, they are already different on motorcycles. But in Formula 1 sets, even though the front and rear wheels are different in real life, in our sets, these sizes are the same. Honestly, this is one of the points that can be criticized. I would even say that the front and rear wheel sizes in our Speed Champion sets are different. These huge Formula 1 sets have the same ones. I do not think it is that hard to do this. When we hold the set in our hands, I can say it looks truly charismatic. One of the most important details on this motorcycle is the front winglets. In reality, these provide 16 kilograms of downforce. Honestly, they have applied this very nicely to the set here. Our discs and brake calipers also look great on the set. They really didn't skimp on the details here. Looking at our set from the back, and just like that, a piece came off in my hand. I have to say, it is a bit of a fragile set, guys. It is not hard to assemble, but I can say it is a bit of a delicate set. When we look at our set from the back, as we turn the tire, it turns slowly because the gear is currently up. Let us shift down a gear, let us lower the throttle. Yes, it turns faster if you notice. When our gear turns, the pistons actually move, but they are so deep inside that we cannot see them. It could have been much better if we could see them somehow. Now we will place our set onto the paddock. There are gaps right here, as you can see. We take it like this. You can attach it to any gap you want right here. As I was shifting gears, just as I was wondering, the same part broke again. It seems the weakest link is this bottom part on the carburetor. I can say it keeps breaking in my hands, friends. Do you hear that sound? It is just like when you ride a bicycle and it goes click, 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 click. It is doing the exact same thing right now. We are in the lowest gear at the moment. Let's shift up a gear. We are opening the throttle a little bit.
It got even lighter.
Interesting. It feels even lighter now. I'll lift it up to take a look, but I'm afraid it might break in my hands. Let's take a quick look. Let me turn it this way.
Let's take a look this way too.
Oh, it got quite heavy now. Yes, I shifted up. It got quite heavy. It won't go any higher. Now I shifted down. It got lighter. I shifted down. It got even lighter. I shifted down. It got much lighter, guys. Yes, the gears, another part, stayed in my hand. As I said, it is a bit of a delicate set. Our set is a delicate one, but I can say it is fun to play with. Let's try doing a wheelie and see how it goes. Let's see if I can do a wheelie with one hand. Ooh, the suspension kicked in right away. It works really well though. Yeah, I mean, honestly, its performance made me happy. It has some playability, but also not really, because it is very fragile and you do not have the luxury of moving it around too much. You know, motorcycles already lean to turn, and it actually pulled off a pretty charismatic lean. I'll do it again from here. This is so much fun. I mean, I'm actually really afraid of riding motorcycles when going fast, because two-wheelers are very high-speed machines. You definitely end up hitting full throttle. When you see an opening like this, you go full throttle. I know myself. I will open that throttle. I will see that full throttle. I am so afraid that I might have an accident. God forbid. That is why I stay away from two wheels. Let us lean it over and see how it turns. I will lean it and steer it without turning the handlebars at all. Let us see. It really looks great. I mean, the motorcycle looks really good. It is playable. Of course, since it is different from the real thing, we can move it more easily here by turning the steering and tilting it slightly. They also made the exhaust part very well. I showed you detailed shots of all of these. Let's put our friend on our stand right away. I hope nothing breaks while placing it. We see another motorcycle right in the back. I remember it as a Ducati Panigale, but I am not quite sure, friends. I would be very happy if you write in the comments. Let me bring that one over right away. And just like that, a piece of it came off in my hand. The information sign. Let me put that back in its place right away. Goodness, did I jinx it or what happened? Well, how is the Ducati? Honestly, I can say this bike is sturdier. I mean, it also has a gear system. It has steering, suspension, everything, but it is a more durable set than the BMW. I am curious to see how much they differ in size when placed side by side. This set is clearly much heavier, by the way. Let me show you from the front like this. Like this, looking from above, I can honestly say the BMW looks better. I will show you from the side as well. I mean, this one lifts up easily, but this one is quite heavy. I am showing you from this side as well. Let us see how this performs on the ground. Does it go sideways on a straight road, or how does it handle corners? When we look at it like this, this one seems to have slightly better aerodynamics to me. It also has a chain system, but honestly, it is not as professional as the one on this. I can say there is a significant difference in their appearance as well. The M1000RR is a much more detailed set. Let us see how it performs if we do a wheelie with this one. Definitely, the BMW one is much better. Let's put our set back in place. We will place our M1000RR next to the Ducati as well. I really enjoyed building this set, but I must say, I struggled in some parts. You need to be very focused. You definitely should not skip a page. I can certainly tell you it is not a beginner set. You can move on to this after building some technical sets, but since it is retired, I recommend you get it. By the way, if these sets had lighting, like in the headlights, it would look really great. Unfortunately, we cannot bring them into our country. My friend Serkan from the second block even tried to bring them in, but unfortunately he couldn't. People with connections abroad bring them in and frankly sell them at exorbitant prices in Turkey. If you don't know anyone abroad, I have Mr. Orhan, thank goodness. He brings these lights to me from Norway. I have other vehicles too. I will share a video about this with you soon. Don't miss it. I believe these sets will look much more stylish. They will be sparkling and the set will become much more prominent. I think LEGO could actually bring their own lighting kits to Turkey. This set will take up a very nice spot in my collection. As you can see, its place is already ready here. If you watched my first unboxing video, you know I have many sets and I truly enjoy building each one with you. Honestly, that is how the idea for this channel came about. I kept buying these sets and I thought, why not share this with people? So I started this channel. I would also like to thank you all very much. We are about to reach nearly 100,000 subscribers in a very short time. I would like to thank every single LEGO fan for following me. What do you think of the M1000RR set? Write it in the comments, friends. What features would you have liked to see added? Write everything you think would have been better in the comments. Let's meet there. And would your choice be the Ducati or the BMW M1000RR? Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications, friends. Take very good care of yourselves. Goodbye. See you next week.